Marijuana is putting a boot in beer's keister, eh? A recent survey done in Canada, one of the few countries to actually have a fully legal cannabis market, found that marijuana legalization has led to a decline in beer sales. Canadian tax revenue from cannabis is actually surpassing that of wine and beer. They legalized adult use marijuana in 2018, and beer sales keep dropping year after year. That translates into a decline of 1.3 million gallons of beer per month since legalization hit. And the fact that one is going up while the other is going down suggests that a substitution effect is going on here. So people are replacing that beer with the chiba. They aren't so much trying to use it together. Decades of scientific research have pounded into us the dangers of alcohol and tobacco and the negative health consequences that come from that. A lot of people see cannabis as a safer, less addictive alternative. Some people even say that cannabis is less addictive than technology. Cannabis research might not necessarily support that claim just yet. The science is still in its infancy and there are effects of cannabis use, but that perception is still there. And people are flocking to marijuana in droves as their intoxicant of choice. But funny enough, if you look at the numbers, sales of spirits like vodka and whiskey stayed pretty much the same. So did bottled beer. It was all cans and kegs that caught the decline. So some people are pointing at this and saying the shift is happening specifically in at-home consumption. At one point, bottled beer was the mark of quality, and only mass-produced stuff came in a can. But that is not the way anymore. Today, almost 70% of craft brewers are putting their products in cans. They're cheaper, stronger, easier to ship, and do more to block oxygen and UV rays from getting in there and messing with the beer itself. So it looks like people are still slugging their suds at the tailgate or the happy hour, but at home on the couch, they're sparking a joint and over cracking a brew. The U.S. is still continuing with its slow, lumbering state-by-state legalization as the federal government stays on the sidelines, but several states are following Canada's example. In Michigan, cannabis sales outpaced beer, wine, and liquor combined. So did Illinois, Colorado. Colorado marijuana beat out alcohol and cigarettes together, and Arizona and Washington states are coming up on similar mile markers. The general shift is also making big international money do a double take. A multinational investment bank thinks marijuana is a formidable competitor to alcohol. And over the next few years, they're guessing that cannabis will gain 20 million new consumers and amass a value of $37 billion, while millions continue their transition away from alcohol.